In this episode of Flea Market Rescue, we're going to hit an estate sale, so come with me. It's like treasure hunting. You just never know what you're going to find. And then on Sunday, let's spend the day together. We're going to hit 2 flea markets, and then I'm going to take you to a really cute shop. It's going to be fun. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and dive into this week's episode. Also, as many of you might know, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We're close, but we're not quite there. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It's easy to do and it is free. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I post a new video. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do some serious shopping. Do you guys remember last year when we went to that really high-end garage sale? They had stuff from Our House and Restoration Hardware. Anyway, the lady who had the garage sale, she let me know in the comments just a couple weeks ago that, hey, I'm having another sale. Heck yeah, I'll be there. So I was really excited. I had my sister watch the shop and I headed there. And then there were no signs. There was no garage sale. Maybe she decided to change the date. But since I didn't have any contact information, I had no way to get a hold of her. So I called my sister and told her, you know what, never mind, you don't need to go to the shop. But on my way to the shop, I came across an estate sale. It was literally down the street from where the high-end garage sale was supposed to be. So you guys, let's head in there and see what we can find. These birds were pretty cool. Then I spotted this old box. She said it was 20% off. I will definitely take that. I was excited to see what else I could find. That lamp's pretty cool. I could see that by a bedside. Those little vases in the wooden stand, that's pretty cool. What is that, a piece of a clock? They really had a lot of glassware there. I came across this macrame there and I definitely wanted to get it because when I was at another garage sale, I had bought some and it sold so quick. So I definitely wanted to pick up these for $5 a piece. They also had a lot of silver pieces as well. I wonder if this is real silver. In one of the bedrooms, I came across this card catalog. It was $200 though, so I had to pass on it. I loved it though. I went down into the basement where they had a lot of Christmas items, including this primitive collector's piece that had the original box. She had $40 on it, which was a little more than what I wanted to spend, so I just kind of passed on that one. But I am going to keep my eye out for Christmas items because not this weekend, but next weekend is our Christmas in July event. I cannot believe it's almost here. So come join us. It's on July 26th, which is a Saturday. We're going to have tons of Christmas decor, 2 tents, food, beverages, raffles, and a meet and greet. Our doors open at 10 and we do close at 5. So we're hoping that you'll come join all the fun. We would love to have you there. All right, let's get back to this estate sale. So she even had one of these blow mold Santas. And I'll tell you what, these go for a lot of money. I've seen them priced at $225, so at $100 and 20% off, that actually probably would have been a great deal. Now, this is not an item that I would normally get, so I did pass on it, but she told me if I had come the night before, she had a ton of vintage Christmas, but 2 ladies came and they bought it all up. She went on to tell me that actually she sold a ton of stuff yesterday, and so we're a day late and $1 short, but that's okay. We're going to look around. Like my mom always says, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I know she also had some fall stuff. I would have loved to see what she had yesterday. Oh well, what can you do, right you guys? I had went back to the Christmas table because I spotted these 2 little white houses. And you know how I love houses, so we had to get these. After picking up the houses, I turned around and that's when I spotted these gorgeous corbels. Corbels, just like dress forms and houses, are something that I love. Now these were $75 and I was like, wow, that's close to $100. Do I really want to spend that on corbels? Probably not. So Reluctantly, I walked upstairs. As I walked upstairs, I noticed these cute aprons that hung from a cupboard door. We actually have vintage aprons that are hung on the back of the bathroom door at our shop. There's just something about an apron that gives you this warm, cozy feeling, doesn't it? On the counter, they had these McCoy mixing bowls. These are highly collectible. Oh, and I love these patterned rolling pens. I have a couple that I cannot wait to use. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a batch of hard cookies. You know my baking skills. Anyway, I didn't find anything that I had to have in the kitchen, so I made my way to one of the bedrooms. What a cute desk, right, you guys? When I first got here, I just kind of peeked my head into the rooms and I took a screenshot. And as you can see, there once was some stained glass in this room, but that was swooped up very quickly. I have to say, she really does have some collectible pieces here. Then there was this long vintage corner cabinet. I thought that was pretty cool. But at this time, I'm just not really looking for any furniture, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on. In another room, they had little trinket boxes and then also some vintage vanity sets. There really are a lot of vintage items here. She let me know that there was more things outside, so I made my way out there. I absolutely love these kind of chairs. I bought 4 on Facebook Marketplace, and we have them around our fire pit. Mine are painted a really dark color, however, and they look great with a little throw pillow on them. Wow, it looks like they have some wrought iron out here. Let's go check it out. Although I love this planter basket, it's really the trellis that I'm looking at. It has that ornate piece on top, and it is just right up my alley. But it's $50, you guys, and I just can't pay $50 because I'd make no money on it. All right, you guys, although they have some really cute pieces, I think we're going to have to pass on some of these. Darn. I've seen these stars go for like $150, so I guess $60 is a pretty good price. I went back in to see if maybe there was something else I might want, and I noticed they had some of those toile pattern plates, which were pretty cool, but what really caught my eye were these Crocs. When is the last time you've seen blue Crocs? Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. Put a plant in there with a little American flag. Oh my goodness, we have to get these. These are only $5 a piece, making them the perfect price for us. And as I was ready to check out, the woman said, "What are you going to do with this stuff?" And I'm like, "Well, I have a little home decor place in Dryden." And that's when she's like, "Wait a minute, I've been there." And as I looked at her, I thought, "Oh my gosh, yes, you have." She's like, "Yeah, I've met your mom and everything." Yeah, so small world. I remember her coming in and telling me that she does estate sales, and here I was at one of her estate sales. She went on to ask me, "Are you sure there wasn't anything else you saw?" And I'm like, "Well, I really like those corbels downstairs." She's like, "Well, you know what? Those are 50% off." I'll tell you what, you guys, I couldn't have run down those steps faster. I'm actually lucky I didn't break my ankle, you guys. Remember when I did that just before my open house? Oh yeah, having that boot was fun. Anyway, I scooped those corbels right up. And as I got upstairs, she's like, "Is there anything else you saw?" And I said, "Well, I really like this trellis outside." She goes, "Everything outside is 50% off." Let me out there because I'm going to be the proud new owner of a trellis. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to keep this one for myself. I don't keep a lot of things that I come across for myself, but this one, it really speaks to me. Anyway, I just want you to meet Connie. She's the one who runs all these estate sales. And if you're looking to maybe have an estate sale yourself, she's your girl. She definitely could help you out.
Hi, my name is Connie Delisle, and I own Estate Sales by Connie. And I go in and help people who are downsizing, who are moving, or people who've inherited an estate, a house. And I go in and organize everything and price it. And I do really fair pricing. I work for the client and make sure that they're getting top dollar for everything. I research every item because there are things that you may think are worth $1, but they could be worth $100. And I'm very honest. The last 2 sales, I found jewelry that the family had thought was gone, and I found it for them and let them know. They were extremely happy with me. And I do have reviews on Yelp, and I am available to consult, just to come in and give you an idea of what you have and what it may be worth, or how long it'll take, and what the commission structure is. So my number is 586-765 888-888-4456. Give me a call and don't get too overwhelmed with what you have. I can help you out a lot. Thank you.
Connie's super nice, and I will leave her information in the description below. Now, the Utica Antique Flea Market, it was going on this weekend, and I was like, I really want to go to that. So Saturday, I normally work, but Jenny and I flip-flopped our schedules. She needed Thursday off, so I worked for her, and she was working Saturday. So I was pretty excited to go. That is, until it started to rain. We are getting so much rain. I was actually going to go to the Utica Antique Show, but no one's going to have their stuff out. This is horrible. Yeah, I don't know what it is. We are getting like super hot temperatures, like in the 90s, and then we are getting so much rain. Well, you guys remember when we went to the Gateway to the Thumb? That poor girl who got half of her stuff broken in the storm, including her tent. Everything was flooded. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that didn't happen to them. But if it's nice tomorrow, we'll definitely head there. All right, you guys, I woke up today and it was absolutely beautiful out. So we're going to head to the Utica Antique Show. But first, you know what? I decided it's Sunday. I have not been to the Arma Flea Market in quite some time. And I think I really want to head there first. So we're going to just make a day out of it. Armada is this little charming town in the country. It's best known for the Armada Flea Market that is every Sunday. And when you go there, you must go to Papa's restaurant after. They have a great breakfast, and it's like the staple of the town. I have to say, the Armada Flea Market is really near and dear to my heart because I've been coming here ever since I was little. And my mom, she's been coming here since she was 4. So this flea market is really basically where everything started. Our love for thrifting and reselling, it all started here. I have so many good memories here. I remember when my mom and I would get up even before it was like light outside, and we would drive here, and she would always say the early bird gets the worm. My sister was like, oh yeah, I remember like there's a cemetery next there, and Grandpa would take us and we would sit in the trunk and eat our lunch and we would stare at the cemetery. And then you know how you always have a garage sale, you get all your stuff together. Well, we didn't do the garage sales. What we did is we would come here to Armada and sell our stuff. Oh yeah, we have all kinds of memories from here. All right, let's go find a parking spot. Guys, we are pulling into Armada Flea Market. As you can see, it is packed today. So I'm pretty excited to see what they're gonna have. I'm sure some people have already left, so I'm gonna try to get up a little closer. Yeah, because I forgot a wagon and I am not a spring chicken. So to carry all this stuff back to the car, it can be a little difficult. So without a doubt, you want to make sure you bring a wagon. Woo! I was hoping that lady wasn't looking at that pig because I'm going to buy it. I didn't see a price on him, but she said it was on the hat. Then I saw 17, and before I could even say anything, she was like, you know what, if you really want him, I'll give him to you for 15. Say no more. Sold. I love him, and he is my first purchase of the day. All right, you guys, let's see what else we can find. What about this eat sign? Nah, maybe not. It doesn't have the right look. I probably could use a whole new set of these, I'll tell ya. All I have is like a whole bunch of mix match lids that don't fit any bowl that I have. Fried green tomatoes. Remember that one, you guys? I love that movie. I think Kathy Bates is such an amazing actress. Do you guys remember her in Misery? Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite movies. I've actually been looking for The Devil's Advocate, though, with Al Pacino. That one's a good one, too. The Devil's Advocate is all about questionable choices. As you can tell, I like those scary thrillers. I haven't come across it, but I'm definitely keeping my eye out for it. Man, weren't we just talking about scary? This booth checks all the boxes. Oh my gosh, are those sickles? It's like the Grim Reapers around here. Someone really loves Halloween. I was checking out that Santa when I noticed that sign. Never trust the living. Yikes. All right, I think it's time for us to move on. I really think those owls are from the 70s. Wow, you guys, look at this old cabinet. I mean, I'd have to repaint it if I bought it, but I'm not looking for any furniture right now. So cool. This weather vane is a really cool piece. I think it says $210, which again is not a bad price because I've seen these go up to like $495. Oh, we got some patriotic nutcrackers here. Reminds me of Christmas in July. Oh, my mom had one of these, and she also gave me one too. What she did was she added a little green moss and a white bunny to each little basket on this. Can I tell you, it was so stinking cute. Looks like someone else likes that toile pattern as well. Look at all these vintage linens. How much are these? Oh, $2 each. In addition to linens, they had these very old knobs. Oh, look at this finial. These are super cool too. These are like vintage hooks. They even have old hardware. See, that's what I love about the flea market. You can't find the stuff at a thrift store. I like that tall black chair back there. She's kind of cool. She's like a fountain. Look at this little chair. I think I need it. I could see a pumpkin on it. The two colors would go so well together. I asked how much this was, and she said $30, which is not a bad price, but I am not looking forward to carrying that all the way back to my car, so I may not get this. I don't know. We'll think about it. Now, she does have other chairs, but I think I really like that little blue one we looked at. That's a nice rug there on top. That's really an old rack with those hooks. She has a rusty old star. Oh, and look at, she even has a little blue rocker. But no, I think I'm just going to get that little blue chair for $5. Oh, look you guys, this is a really old iron. I'd be afraid to even plug that thing in. Wow, those lamps look like they're straight out of the circus. No, I'm going to pass. All right, you guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is my biggest regret here. I asked how much the sign was, and they told me it was $25. And I was like, I don't really want to pay $25. But what I should have did is come back and say, will you take $20? Because chances are they probably would have. And that shipping and receiving sign, it would have been mine. This would have been such a cute sign to decorate for like an office, you know. We do a lot of shipping for online sales. And I would have loved to have that sign. Oh well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. This next booth, I completely went crazy at because they had such great stuff. I want that eat sign back there. Wow, look at the cow picture too. I feel like this is like mini Hobby Lobby. Looks like they even have like a head statue, which could look good in a garden. All right, so we'll take this one. I'll take that one. I'm gonna get that.
Stuff we ain't got on right. You want
Oh,
you said, or you didn't say you
No, I want that one, yeah.
This?
And this one too.
Want that one.
Yep.
Right, 15.
15, great. I'm gonna get more. Heck yeah, I am. I want to see everything you got. What do you got on this? He said 5. We'll take that too. All right, so we'll get those.
These two you want?
Yep, I definitely want them.
And you want this picture too, right?
Yep, that picture and the eat sign, yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna move them.
What about your houses here? All right, I'll take those too. I think we might need to get this clock too. They had things that weren't even unwrapped yet. Oh, right in there?
Yeah, but these are like
nice.
a whole.
Oh, it's a whole set.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
got bowls to it.
Wow. How much are you asking for that? Not that I'm going to get it, but I just...
You know, I thought it said something. Yeah, it does.
It does. Okay.
So, I'll tell you what, if you give me $25, you can have the whole darn thing.
I might take that cheap sign. What about these little people here?
Give me 5.
All right, I'm going to take them for sure. How about your M?
Oh, what do you want for those? 5-piece on them.
5? Okay. I ended up buying this picture as well. And can I tell you, these guys were absolutely fabulous to work with. And they said this is their second time here. I'd come back just for them alone. They had such great stuff. You guys just have to meet them. All right,
We've been buddies for how long now? 50 years. Almost 50 years, close to it.
This is their booth, and they have some awesome stuff here, I'll tell you.
Brian and Armando.
Oh, do you come to Armada all the time?
This is our second time. Yeah, second time.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we'll be coming more
I will
often.
be looking for you.
right.
Thank you. Nice to meet both
Thank
of
you.
you.
Meet you too, everybody.
I told you they were nice, and again, they had great stuff. Hope to see you guys back again at the Armada Flea Market. Look at that shelf, you guys. And this ideal wash tub, I actually have one, and it has the lid. I bought it years ago because I was going to plant some flowers in it, but you know how I am with flowers. Need I say more? Will you look at this coat for $2? Oh my goodness. I can't pass this up. This is like vintage Christmas. I have to say, the prices are so good here. I mean, look at that vintage pail for $6. You could plant some flowers in there. It looks so cute in a garden. This is a cute chair with that little pot. They have some vintage books here. Wow, look at this vintage bed. Oh my goodness, you guys. It looks so awesome. Couldn't you just see that in a cottage? Through the years, I have found many chandeliers from here, which I have bought, sold, put in my house. I think I need this rooster for $2. And to all my Pyrex people out there, they even have Pyrex right here at Armada. What a really neat vintage camera. Do you guys know that the Armada Flea Market has been around for 80 years? Yes, 80 years. And it's family owned. And I'd like to introduce you to one of the family members who runs this every week. Hi there, how you doing?
Great. Nice to be with you, Kelly.
Yeah.
My name's Mike. Our family's had the flea market for 80 years. Started out as a stockyard. Now we're here every Sunday. Like to welcome everybody out, celebrating our 80th year. We have a few hundred dealers here every Sunday. So come on out and visit. We have everything, and there's fresh produce and flowers.
Oh, that's awesome. We've been coming here ever since I was a small child. My mom came here since she was 4. Yeah, we love it. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
And you know what? I know there's a lot of people that sell things and watch my channel. Can you tell them, like, if they want to come here and maybe sell?
Yeah, we welcome dealers. We're here every Sunday. It starts about 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. It's wrapped up by noon. We welcome new dealers, so come on out.
Perfect,
Yep.
yeah.
We're on Facebook, and we're on our phone number, 586-784-9604.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Mike, for the information and for giving us a little history about the Armada Flea Market. So you guys, if you want to become a dealer here or you just want to enjoy a great Sunday at the Armada Flea Market, I'll leave all the information in the description below. And like Mike said, there's a lot of produce here. It's sort of like a flea market and a farmer's market all in one. In the summertime, it's just so nice to be able to get fresh produce here. And I would always buy the green peppers and make stuffed green peppers. And there used to be a lady who had the best lettuce here. She sold to all the restaurants. There's homemade Amish jams that they sell here. And also you can get all your flowers here too. They really have a nice variety. From boxwoods to great succulents, they have some really nice plants here. And don't even get me started on fresh baked goods. Do you know that Atkins pies, they actually got their start here? I remember when you could come here and buy a piece of pie or a whole pie from them. That is before they got big, and now I think they have several locations. Let me tell you, they have some great pie. Anyway, it's just nice that people are carrying on with the tradition of fresh baked goods right here at the flea market. They have a variety of different breads, including sourdough. But what I was most happy to see is they sell pierogies here, you guys. Look at all the different types of pierogies they have. You know what? Let's go talk to the woman who's selling them here.
Hi there, how you doing?
Fine.
I just bought some pierogies from her because I am Polish and I love those. Can you tell us, you said you're here every Sunday?
Yes, just about every Sunday unless we're on vacation or rain.
Okay. And what kind of pierogies do you sell?
We sell like about, I'd say 28 different varieties of pierogies.
Okay.
And we also sell smoked sausage, fresh sausage, cabbage rolls, potato pancakes.
Oh my goodness. Wow, sounds delicious. I can't even wait to eat mine here.
Right.
So here's their menu, you guys. And come
We've been
here.
around since 1981 down in Hamtramck.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's their sign right there, you guys. So come down here on Sunday and get your pierogies.
And that's what I did, you guys. I bought the potato and cheddar, and I took them home. I fried them up in a pan the next day with a little sauteed onion, and they were just fabulous. So you guys, you're going to have to take a trip out here to Armada. They have so much to see. There's a lot of great finds. There's great food. And it's just a really good time to spend on Sunday morning. And don't forget, you're going to want to go to Papa's for breakfast. That's what everybody does right after the flea market. Again, Papa's is one of the staples of Armada.
All right, you guys, we just got done doing Armada. It was fabulous. I found so many great things here. And now we're going to go ahead and hit the Utica Antique Flea Market. Remember, yesterday it was raining. Today it's such a beautiful day, so they're going to be all set up. It's the last day, so let's go ahead and see what we can find.
Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you guys, you know what I bought? Remember that statue I didn't want to carry, and I said we'd think about it?
You guys, I ended up buying that statue. I asked her if she'd take 20. She said, all right. And then her nephew, for $3, carried it with a dolly here. I don't think I would have probably got it otherwise. And of course I got my chair from her too. Oh, and one more chair. I mean, like, how could I leave without this one? It's a cute little one for $7.
Yep, so I did get those 2 items along with all the other home decor that we found today. As I was leaving the Armada Flea Market and heading to the Utica Antique Flea Market, I saw a garage sale sign, which I had to stop. I mean, we're making a day out of this. Oh, he's so cute for $5, but they said that his cord is broke. That birdie is super cute. I might need to get this coffee house for $1. It's perfect for all your coffee pods. My mom had these little mice, and we hung it from a tree in our display window. It was so cute. They have some cute stuff here, I must say. Ooh, I will take that for $5. Well, it's the Pampered Chef cookie press. And it's new in the box, surprise, surprise. Remember I was telling you guys, I bought one of these many moons ago and have never used it once. You guys were making me laugh because in the comments, you guys were like, yeah, me too. You know, it's so ironic. I was looking at these exact same votive holders for my husband's birthday party, but they were like 2.5 hours away, so I didn't get them. But now, look at this. They're here for $2. I'm gonna grab these. They're so pretty, aren't they? And to all the people that wish my husband a happy 60th, I just want to thank you so much. That was so sweet of you, and he also would like to thank you.
Hi guys, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. You all have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, it really meant a lot to him to read all those comments, so thanks again. A quarter? How can we pass this up?
How much are your mugs?
For a quarter, I'm going to take both of these decorative mugs. Well, we found a few cute things here. That's one thing about when the Arma Flea Market's going. A lot of people set up garage sales, so it's a win-win. And as I was making my way to the Utica Antique Flea Market, I almost forgot. When you're in Armada, you definitely want to stop at the Lamb's Tail. It is so cute. It's a huge barn, and it's filled with so many treasures. All right, you guys, we're turning in there right now. I'm so excited to show you around. We've been coming here for years. As a matter of fact, we used to sell to the previous owners a lot of our home decor. I've met the new owner, and he's just so nice. All right, you guys, let's go. I'm excited. I haven't been here in a while. So as you walk in, there's a lot of dried flowers that are all hand cut by a local farmer. There's a certain window of time that these need to be cut, and he has this down to a science. These would look beautiful in a white pitcher or a vase. And during fall, they also sell bittersweet.
So this is all bittersweet,
but it won't be ready. You don't usually cut it till they start turning yellow, which is about the first week of September.
Wow, all bittersweet.
Dried bittersweet in the fall is so beautiful to decorate with. I'm definitely gonna be back for some of that. So in addition to their dried flowers, there's so much more. All right, you guys, come with me. That is absolutely darling. Didn't I tell you? Just look at this place. It's so beautiful. It has such charm, and the way it's decorated, it's so inviting. As a matter of fact, my friend Nancy works here, and she does all the decorating. She's such a rock star at it. I love those urns with the moss balls. There's a lot to see in here. I swear it's like eye candy here, isn't it, you guys? This is absolutely fabulous. I love how they painted the frame and then they added the chalkboard background. It's great. They have multiple people on consignment here, and they're always getting new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at you guys, a deconstructed lampshade. This wreath, it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean gorgeous. I love all the vintage pieces. They actually have a whole lamb collection up front by the cash register. You know who would love that? That's right, Delane. I haven't seen her in a while. I really do miss her. I'm gonna have to get a hold of her. Do you know that they even have goats here? You have to see. They're so cute.
Hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Hi. Aren't you cute? Hello, hello. What you guys doing? Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, you two. Look, you guys, there's even goats. How cute.
Oh, we have a little treat for them. Oh, this is so cool. There's even more outside too, you guys. Hey, they have the head planters too. Cool wind chimes, huh, you guys? Look at all the flowers and the nature. I love all the things he has displayed out here. As you pull into the Lamb's Tail, you can't help but notice this very vintage truck. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Lamb's Tail. When you are in Armada, if you get a chance, make sure to stop by. They have a really nice fall event here, and right after Halloween, they go ahead and put their Christmas out. So you might want to check their Facebook. I'll leave all the information in the description below. All right, you guys, we're finally here. We're at the Utica Antique Show and Flea Market. I can't wait. All right, you guys, I am so excited to see what they have. Let's check it out. I have a couple of these chairs at the shop. Oh, all you people who collect Pyrex out there, they have it here too. A little eye candy for ya. I like that. Sift, whisk, and bake. Now that's not a bad price if I was buying that for myself, but for resale purposes, I don't think I could really make much money on that. Okay, you are talking my language. $1. See that silver bowl? For $1, you could display one of your plants on top of it. It could serve as the dish that catches all the water, and it would be an elegant way of displaying it. How cute is this? Oh, see, that's probably what I would price it at, so no, we're gonna have to pass. But it's so cute if you were buying it for yourself. That is a really cool 3-tier basket, isn't it? This little guy is so cute, and he was only $2. I should have bought him. I didn't, though. I love the way that she displays all this. I actually saw her in Davisburg, and I bought this urn from her. It's gonna be my first purchase here. I really like all her stuff here. That clock's really cool. Bought that big paintbrush back there, and I also bought a couple architectural pieces from her. Oh, I know Sue from Colette's. She collects all these vintage kind of hats. She probably would love this. Last time I saw her, she was buying one of these for her granddaughters. This is what I love about the flea market. Where else are you going to get vintage hats from? Wow, this thing is huge. I don't even know where you would put it. Look at the vintage frogs. You'd put them in a vase, and then you'd make your arrangement, and this allows the flowers to stand up properly. What I've always wondered, though, is why do they call them frogs? They have a lot of vintage kitchen tools. Do you know kitchen tools really sell well for me? Oh wow, old vintage garden tools. Not only do vintage kitchen tools sell well, but so do garden tools. These are only $4 each, making them an excellent price. See, like these orange ones, they would probably fly out of the shop. We could probably sell them for $8 a piece. terrariums are a good seller, but I can't buy them at 40. And this one's not in very good condition. And even at 25, I wouldn't really be able to make a lot of money on this. I need to get more blanket ladders. Everyone wants to buy the one I have in the shop. Now you know I love dress forms. This one's a little newer though, so I think I'm just gonna pass on it, but I do like it. I like to look through the linens. You never know what you might find. Oh my gosh, it's nutcrackers. Wow, this is like nutcracker heaven here. I have 2 of these angels, not painted of course, but I have one at the house and one at the cottage. I think I'm going to buy one of these maps for $1. When I was at the Gateway to the Thumb Arts and Antique Festival, I saw a really cute idea. So what she did was put an old vintage map into one of these circular frames, and I thought that was just really eye-catching. And I've also had people suggest, like when we did that vintage travel case, to use a map instead of dictionary paper. So I think I should pick up a few of these, or at least one. I really like buying the old cookbooks. I like looking at old recipes. I've never made one, but who knows? Maybe I will someday. Julia Childs? Oh, wow. Do you know, I saw an interview on 60 Minutes with the Barefoot Contessa, and what she said was she learned everything by making Julia Childs recipes. She said they were so complicated, but yet she loved the challenge. I want some of these hangers. I saw on Pinterest they were hanging art from them, or pictures, whatever you want to do. But yeah, it looks so cool. Wow, look at this huge window. It's absolutely grand. I think $95 for this huge window is really a good price. Look at that. That would be great on a coffee table. Put a little bird on top, a plant next to it. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to get this book. We will check that out later. Oh, we got some old Crocs and jugs. Now these are the kind of crystals that would have been awesome for those bougie chandeliers. Look at these. Yeah, it probably would have cost me a whole bunch of money, but that's what I had envisioned in my head. Oh, look at all these roosters. Now I just got done asking her how much the roosters are, and she said $5 a piece. I ended up getting 4 of them, and now I'm just seeing what else she has. I like that rooster canister. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with turkey things, so I don't think I'll be getting this. I've sold a lot of large spoons and forks, so I think I might have to get these if the price is right. Yeah. What do you have on these here? All right, I'll take those too. On your canister here. I'll take that too. And your candlesticks, how much are those?
We can do 5 on each of them.
On each?
Yeah, they're like really heavy.
Oh yeah. Okay. I really like this.
Yeah, that one's really pretty.
How much is that?
We'll do 5 on that.
All right. Ended up getting both of these signs too. They were actually by Hearth and Hand. I totally scored at this booth here. I bought like 4 roosters. I bought 2 candlesticks, a canister, the large spoon and fork, and and the 2 little signs too. Now, while I was buying this, she was finishing up her ice cream, and I was like, "Where'd you get that?" I swear, it was like so smoldering hot, and an ice cream sounded great. So after I purchased all this, I went there. It was in a cute little wagon, and they had all kinds of flavors. I got the salted caramel truffle, and they even had different flavor waffle cones. They had cinnamon, they also had caramel, and then they also had the plain. Okay, so I got my ice cream here. Can I say it was absolutely delicious? In addition to ice cream, they had all kinds of food trucks. From Barbecue Daddy to Little Bros Burgers, they had something for everyone. My husband loves those cinnamon roasted nuts, so I went over to the Almond Hut and I got him some. I'm going to be his favorite person today. After finishing my ice cream, I hit a few more booths, and that's when I realized, you know what? I haven't seen Vic yet. Vic normally does the Utica Antique Flea Market, and I have not seen him. Ooh, I might need to get these flashcards. Oh, $1. I think we can manage that. See, this is nice to kind of put with different things. It just adds more interest to your items. What a cool silhouette, huh? It looks like servicemen dancing in the street. She has a lot of interesting little stuff here. These are cool. What are these exactly?
Addresses.
Just addresses, do you think?
I think there's some kind of...
Okay.
They're pretty much in order, aren't they? No, not really.
No. I had to get 2 of these too because I thought they were really interesting. They would be great to add to a wall collection. Like, let's say you have some black frames. You might add this in for like a little bit of interest. These keys are really cool. You can find just about anything at the flea market. Guys, remember when Jenny did that? Woohoo! Oh my gosh. She's covered. So much for your nice shirt. It was so funny. Jenny cracks me up. Speaking of funny, I saw this woman walking around with this doll, and I was like, wait a minute. At first, I thought it was a real kid.
So his name is Timmy. He's actually No Swimmy Timmy. He is a rescue aid for training EMS.
Oh,
So
okay,
he's very, very heavy. And you can, he has a little bladder for his lungs.
Oh,
So you can do CPR on him and like get the water out.
wow. Okay.
So.
Yeah, at first I thought you were carrying a real baby.
Yep, I get that a lot. The double takes are amazing.
She said it's the best $40 that she's ever spent.
Now this is my kind of table. $2 or $5.
Well, even though the price is right, I really didn't see anything at these tables, unfortunately. I absolutely love these porcelain numbers, but he wanted $2 a piece, and I thought, wow, if I get 5 of them, that's $10 already. I just thought they would look nice added to things. A lot of milk glass here. Wow, he's really awesome, isn't he? I don't think I've ever seen a pig weather vane. Now, I don't want to spend $170, but he is really cool. Those are some really old pillows. Oh, and look, they even have some old patterns here too. Well, you guys, I think we're going to head out of here. I'm tired, it's hot, and I'm ready to go home. And once you know it, as I pull out, I see a garage sale, so I had to stop. That's kind of a cute little rocker, right? I asked the guy, how much are these? And he said 2 for $5. We're going to take them. I'm going to add some cotton to them. They're going to be really nice. And then I saw this big crock, and I asked him, how much is that? And he said, I got to at least get 30. So I was like, okay. And I was going to leave, and he goes, you know what? You can have it for 20, which was awesome because these go for big money. And I will gladly take this for 20. All right, you guys, I'm really heading home now. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me all day. I hope you enjoyed all the places that we went today. And thanks so much. I'll see you next week. Before we part ways, though, I want to give a shout out to a couple people who visited the store this week. And also, I have some sad news, you guys.
Hey, everybody. We got another nomad coming to visit Flea Market Rescue. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
I am Tina from Wisconsin, and I'm very excited to add Flea Market Rescue to my vacation plans. So I watch you guys all the time. Just love you. So it's exciting to meet Jenny.
We had so much fun too. She went through the store picking stuff out.
Thank you so much for everything.
You're welcome.
Tina, I just want to thank you so much for coming to Flea Market Rescue. I'm so glad you added us to your vacation plans, but I am sorry I missed you. I would have loved to meet you in person, but I'm so glad you got a chance to at least meet Jenny. So thank you again, Tina, and we're wishing you a safe trip home. Then I had a chance to meet this sweet couple here.
Hello there. Hi. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Barb. I'm from Temperance, Michigan.
And I'm Dennis, her better half.
Yes.
Sort of.
Thank you so much for traveling here. Oh my gosh. So you just got done telling me that you came from where?
Flint, the Goodwill bins.
Can you believe that, you guys?
Oh, it was so much fun.
Did you have fun?
Oh, everyone was so nice. I filled up my cart 3 times.
So
4.
Well,
4 times.
Well, we had to put it in the car. And then
We're going to have to check that out.
And then we went and got more.
Isn't it fabulous?
Oh,
isn't it great?
I want to go every day.
Oh.
No.
So no. Dennis is like, no.
No, it's too far.
Okay.
But it was nice. It was on my bucket list.
And also you told me you have a booth too, right?
Yes, I have 8 of them.
8 booths?
Yes, in Allen, Michigan at the Antique Barn.
Now, what do you sell there exactly?
I sell some antiques, lots of furniture, pottery, pictures, help me here, lamps. I can't read.
Oh, it sounds
lots
like
of littles.
Lots of littles.
Stuff.
Oh, nice.
Lots of glassware.
Now you said after watching me
Yes, I started watching you a few years ago and I got inspired, and then I took one class to learn how to paint a piece of furniture, and then my job kind of fell south after I retired twice. And I said, I think I want to do this full time. So I got one booth last September. I was very successful with one booth. It turned into two. And then in November, I just started expanding, and now I have 8, but I'm looking to get 2 or 3 more.
Wow, I'm so glad. You were,
very,
sounds like you're successful.
Very successful, yes.
Yeah.
And I spend all my time going there and buying and preparing.
And you help her?
Yes, I do.
She just spanked his butt. You guys missed that.
He does. He helps me with the furniture.
Aw, so nice that you guys are a team like that.
Yes, and he's still working, so I go there during the week and lug furniture that I can handle myself, and then on weekends he helps me with the big stuff.
Oh, so awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming, and I want to check out what you got at the Goodwill bins.
Okay.
We are so glad to just meet you.
Oh yeah, it was on our bucket list, meeting you.
Oh,
going
thank you.
to the bins.
Thank you so much.
Your
I really
store
appreciate
is
it.
beautiful.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you.
So you know, you guys, I had to go out and see what they got from the Goodwill bins.
And check out what they... Oh!
That's like
that
you,
is
that's like you and me, Dennis.
That's how I walk, yeah.
Wow, you did fill up. Look at this, you guys. They definitely filled up.
Oh, and I got...
Wow.
I think this is for coasters.
Okay.
I don't know, but I have those.
There's a lot of things that she might not know what she bought it for, but
Yeah, I got a
or
lot
what
of
it was
books.
for.
I sell kids' books.
Oh, okay.
So I got some mother
I know they
books.
have some really good books there,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yes.
And then I'll redo this.
Oh, the bread box. Look at that.
And I'll redo this.
Nice.
And then I sell pans and I sell Revereware, so that's his job to clean it up.
Oh, how do you like that? Your job.
Yeah. And
Yes.
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 oh, I got this really cool round frame. And then I found this duck picture went with it.
Nice.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I love yarn.
You had 3 carts at this.
Yeah.
3.
4.
Oh, 4.
Yes.
4.
We had 3, and then we went back just to look at some furniture.
Wow.
And,
Oh, and I sell a lot of
That's
stuff like
beautiful.
this. And I paint it though.
Oh, okay.
I paint it and distress it.
Nice. Look at, she even got irons.
Yeah, like
Wow.
Debbie.
Yep, just like Debbie. Wow.
I'm the one that
That
found
was in the
these.
bin.
Yes.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
And then it fell out of my cart and landed on my foot.
Ooh. Ouch.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming to Flea Market Rescue. It really means a lot to me, and it was so nice to get a chance to be able to talk to you. I'll leave Barb's information to her booth in the description below. Thanks again, you guys. And now for the sad news. Relics in Port Huron, they're going out of business. I'm so sad to hear this, but July 31st is going to be their last day, and they have 50% off everything right now. So we're really going to miss this store because we got a lot of great stuff out of here, and it's just sad and very unfortunate news. All right, you guys, I will see you next week. That's it for this episode of Flea Market Rescue. If you like this episode and you want to see more episodes, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. I'm Kelly Sherry, and this has been Flea Market Rescue.